Great ball movement for these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Green. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. Curry. And he gets the bucket.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Doncic against Curry. Goes up with the strike. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Moody's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 4, Moses Moody.
And here are the Warriors now. Outside Podziemski, back to Curry. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player? He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Oh, got that one up quick. Curry's got 6.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Outside Podziemski. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with that rejection.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's James. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Offensive rebound. Outside Moody. Pass to Curry. Now here's Butler. 4 on the clock. Goes back up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Here's Reeves. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Outside Podziemski. Let's go with a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to Ayton. Out to Hachimura. Doncic against Curry. So they take the lead.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Podziemski. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 6.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Outside Podziemski. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Curry against Doncic. Outside Reeves. No good there, off the double clutch. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to Butler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Butler's got his second basket on the night.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Outside Reeves. From downtown, here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Back to Curry. Puts it up. Outside for Butler. 5 on the clock. And that one drops. 7 points in the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
That one goes. Count it.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Takes the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Reeves with the ball. Now Podziemski defending. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Ayton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Ayton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Moody misses.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
The shot by James, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Butler on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Outside Porzingis. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Porzingis misses. So it's Los Angeles now. Ayton with it, now guarded by Moody. Ayton passes to Reeves. And the layup is good off the glass. Reeves has got 8 points.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Here's Curry. The shake. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Moody. No points so far. Podziemski's shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
James finds Doncic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Here's Curry. He has 6. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
James inside. Butler covering. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 7-point differential. Pass to Moody. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Curry against Doncic. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Kicks it to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Reeves. Nice move. Yep, that one's good. Reeves has got 12.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. changes for Los Angeles. Hayes comes in for Ayton, and it's Jared Vanderbilt in for James. Here's Melton, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks it from distance. He's got 14.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Curry. The crossover. It's blocked. Reeves against Melton. Hachimura outside. And here's Doncic outside. Warriors with the rebound. Tries the 9-footer. He knocks it down.
The officials will have 2 minutes.
Looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Here's Curry. So on the floor for Golden State, Al Horford out there with Green. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Melton in at the 2. Smart passes to Hayes. That's good. And it's Smart with the... And the Lakers lead by 8.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Curry surveys. Pass to Payton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Lakers lead by 6. Here's Smart. Outside Vanderbilt. Kennard with it. To the left wing. Here's Laravia. Into the lane. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And that one's good. Melton.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's Payton. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Payton passes to Melton. Vanderbilt against Payton. Back to Melton. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. And he jams it home with authority.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And Smart nails the triple.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Outside Payton. Shakes him on the take. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here with the step back. Outside Vanderbilt. Kennard for three. And Los Angeles, another three.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Warriors trail by 6. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smart. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Smart finds Vanderbilt. Back to Smart. Pass to Kennard. The three. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Smart outside. Oh, sweet move. Oh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Melton against Kennard. Melton attacking. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Bajemski's checked in for Melton.
Second team foul. Warriors substitution.
Up top, Vanderbilt. Green covering.
Brandon Bajemski.
Kennard outside. Here's the three. Connects from downtown. Kennard's got his second bucket on the night.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Bajemski's shot is good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Kennard outside. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 5. Now Payton. He's got 6. Pass to Horford. The 3-ball. Hey, Horford from range.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Smart passes to LaRavia. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. LaRavia's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Launches a 3. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Bajemski driving in. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. James is checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 9.
Here's Bajemski. 9 points in the game. Clock at 6. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Bajemski's got 6 in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Outside, Green. It's Bajemski on the wing. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's tipped. And And he drives in. Hayes against Horford. Podziemski with it. 11 points in the game. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Podziemski's got 13.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
And here's Curry for three. Outside for Green. Just 4 to shoot. On the wing, Payton. Defended by Smart. Payton, no good.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. James, outside. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors trailing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Curry splashes it in.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Here's James driving inside. Great D that time from Porzingis. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Butler passes to Porzingis. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Timeout.
And the Warriors lead by 4.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And there's James from the arc. There, LeBron for 3.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Curry. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Shot is up. James outside. Here's Reeves. And he hits the jumper for 2. Reeves has got 14 points. 7 seconds left in the first half. Melton passes to Porzingis. The 3 from Curry. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top. They're up by 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Up top, Ayton. From deep, here's Doncic. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler passes to Moody. And here's Curry for 3. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Pass to James. And it's James inside.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And here's Melton. Moody on the wing. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can...
Oh,
yes!
Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pass to Aiden, back to Reeves for the lead. Fires in the triple. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Here's Melton. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Curry passes to Butler. Curry against Doncic. Cool, nice job in the paint from Curry.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Hachimura from long range. Ayton passes to Hachimura. Again, the Lakers score.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. Outside Moody. Pass to Melton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's James. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
On the wing, Curry. 20 points for him. Here's Butler. They kick it out to Porzingis. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Screen by James. And it's Hachimura missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Porzingis passes to Melton. And here's Curry. Give him 23. And he gets that one. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime. He knows now is the time to do what he does best. Go on attack. Get to the bucket and erase that lead.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he's still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. He's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And it's Hachimura missing. The Warriors have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Moody. Doncic against Curry. Up and over Doncic. Again, the Warriors score.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
Here's Doncic. Knocks down the step-back J. Doncic has got 16 points now.
Woo! How sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Outside Curry. On target from range. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
To the middle. Ayton passes to Reed. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts.
Hayes checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And some changes here for the Warriors. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's Podziemski. There's the drive. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Shot is good by Reeves.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
The floater. Curry gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 6.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Doncic. In the paint, Luka.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Podziemski into the lane. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A minute 39 left in the third. Doncic passes to Reeves. Spins. Horford with some nice D. The Warriors lead by 6. To the inside. Here's Payton. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Good drive by Reeves. And that one good. Reeves has got 10 points here in the second half.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Outside Podziemski. Outside Green. Horford inside. He's against Hayes. And Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Here's Doncic. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Horford left side. Payton against Hachimura. Payton passes to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Green for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 4. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Outside Payton from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And there's James from the arc. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And not so fast. The officials are...
The previous play is under review.
Sure, they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field.
Austin Reeves has been on display for Los Angeles, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. We'll be back in a moment. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 1 on the floor for the Warriors. Gary Payton II is out there with Green. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Curry in at the point. Podziemski. And the shot falls short that time. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Takes a three. Hauled in by Curry.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Payton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Nice shot by Kennard.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Payton with a steal. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Green. Horford against Hayes. Now here's Horford. Guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. No good. Some solid defense from Hayes. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Back to Kennard. Pass to Smart. Inside. Horford with a steal.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Lakers foul. Laravia. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Podziemski. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Smart. And he makes it on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Podziemski into the lane. And he throws it down with one hand.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Really left him alone that time.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And the Lakers with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes. And it's Jared Vanderbilt in for Hachimura. And the Warriors making a switch here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
And Allie, thank you for that. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Butler. To take the lead. No luck on that one. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Kennard outside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Curry. Vanderbilt with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. And the Warriors making a change here. Melton's checked in. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
You got to really hit Butler if you want to stop him. I mean, he's tough as nails and enjoys fighting through contact.
Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
On the wing, Curry, guarded by Doncic. Curry passes to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Green. Melton against 8. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And Porzingis with the block. In transition. Here's Butler over James. Butler finishes the job.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Reeves, the pass to James. From deep. Warriors with the rebound. Tipped away. Reeves with the ball. And Melton picks him up defensively. For 3, James. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Back to Melton. To take the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
On defense, the Warriors. Now here's Doncic. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Curry passes to Porzingis. He's off on the layup. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. They got the rebound. Pass to Ayton. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Clock at 4. Second chance shot. Green with the defensive effort.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Porzingis passes to Butler. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Here's Doncic, and it's good. 2 points. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
James. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Green for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Reeves against Curry. Ayton passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Ayton. Now Doncic. Outside Reeves. From behind the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 8 assists here tonight.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Moody's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 4. Moses Moody.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Doncic. Here's Luka. Count that bucket. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Curry passes to Porzingis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And it's Porzingis at 7-3, a monster to go to late in the game.
Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Curry. And Doncic with the jam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. The kick out, Curry. This one for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Moody from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
James, a good look. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
And stolen by Porzingis. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And Los Angeles making a change here. hard against Curry. Misses in close. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion.